good projection. If you can't hear me well, you may need to come closer. I can't project beyond this. We've called you to explain what happened today. As a family, on behalf of the family of Dr. Kizza Besigye and on behalf of his friends, I requested the Archbishop of Lubaga, Ssemogerere, during this Lent season to say a mass to pray for him and other prisoners. I asked for the mass because Dr. Kizza Besigye's health has been declining, and he has been held in prison for more than a year with the trial not starting. We have asked for bail, it has been denied. His health, meanwhile, deteriorates. So I went to God and asked my church to pray for him and other prisoners suffering the same. The Archbishop agreed. We set up an organizing committee and we have organized this mass. Many people responded, many friends. I take the opportunity to thank them for contributions of gifts, of flowers, of everything we give in church. Now, last night, the Archbishop called me and said he received a phone call from President Museveni asking him to postpone the mass because he wanted to do investigations. He said he had learned that the mass is political. And he said Dr. Besigye is a prisoner and has many things to answer. The Archbishop said he didn't care about the case. He's an innocent man until he's proved guilty. And for him, he prays for sinners, everybody. He insisted, and that's why the president said, give me a few days to investigate, and then I'll come back to you on Friday. I also called the president and requested to talk to him to give him the assurances he needs that this is indeed a prayer. When you have a problem, you appeal to God. He sent me back a reply that he would call me this morning. This morning, again, his person called me and said he will speak to me on Wednesday morning. So I will be waiting for that call from the president, and I will assure him that even if he believes Besigye is guilty, he's still an innocent man until he's proven guilty. And even if he's proven guilty, he's a human being deserving of love, of care, just like himself. And we will continue as family and friends to love him, to care for him, to pray for him, because that's our duty. That is what we owe him as our person. So with that, I want to say I'm so disappointed and worried about the future of our country, that a private space, a place of faith where we've always gone and found safety and comfort, that even there he can intrude and stop the church from doing its duty to us. I find that he has stepped, yet he has crossed into yet another space that he should not control. He's exercising control over my church, and that's painful. I will leave it there. I will wait to speak to him on Wednesday should he call.
Kyannaku nnyo nti government eno wano weetuuse naye nga tekyewuunyisa nti kakati n'okugamba nti tuzze ku Ekereziya Katulika okusaba. Ensangi zino tubadde tutegeka okusaba ku bitebe byaffe era nga bajja eyo nga batusumbuyirayo. Netugana ne bannaffe era twebaza family ya Dr. Kizza Besigye olw'enteekateeka eno nti tujje wano tusabire Dr. Kizza Besigye n'abasiba abalala abaasibwa olw'ebyobufuzi. Naye nti n'Ekereziya gavumenti egitya nti Mwami Museveni alina okukubira Archbishop nti nedda togenda mu maaso na mmisa eyo kati n'okusabira abantu baffe gwafuuka musango. Bino nno newankubadde bitunyigiriza bituwa essuubi nti bwaba nga batuuse wano kuba oba ogamba nti wawangula ne percentage ya 7.1 ku buli 100 naye nga kuno kwe kutya kw'olina nti n'abantu okukuŋŋaana ku ekereziya nga wano kiba kikutiisa nti olina gamba Archbishop emisa tegenda maaso. Ffe nga bannayuganda kituwa essuubi nti abantu bano munnaye batiitiizi nnyo, bakimanyi nti tebalina buganzi eri bannayuganda, bakimanyi nti buli kye bakola kikyamu, bakimanyi nti bali mu kaseera kaabwe ak'akawungeezi. Tunywerere ddala tusigale nga tukwatagana mu buli ngeri yonna gye tusobola okukwataganiramu. Kitukakatako ffe nga abaagala enkyukakyuka okusigala nga tukwatagana. Kakati leero famire ya Dr. Kizza Besigye n'ekibiina kye kyekyatuyise tugezeeko. Tumanyi nti obuzibu buyitirivu, tulina abamu ku bannaffe abatulimu nga bagamba nti bali naffe naye ate mugenda ne mubalaba nga tebali naffe, naye bannayuganda bannabyabufuzi abali serious ku nsonga ez'enkyukakyuka tusigale nga tugezaako okukwatira awamu, naye okusingira ddala bannayuganda kubanga bo basinga naffe abakulembeze, tukwatire wamu. Tulina essuubi nti Katonda ajja tuyamba okugusa ensonga eno. It's very unfortunate.
Ku bantu baffe bannaffe mu struggle okusingira ddala famire ya Dr. Kizza Besigye abaavaayo ne basaba ekereziya okujja wano basabire Dr. Besigye n'abasibe bonna bonna. Era nga bwe mulaba bano be tulina amabega waffe bano abantu be bamu ku ba victims abantu baabwe abali mu makomera. Tubadde tuze nabo olunaku olwaleero nga tulowooza tugenda kusobola kusaba tusabire Dr. Besigye ate tusabire n'abasibe bonna bonna n'abantu baffe abali ababuzibwawo abattibwa n'ebirala bwe bityo. Kyanaku nnyo General Museveni yawadde instructions ze muwulidde ekintu eky'obuswavu ennyo tukivumirira nesse kuvumirira yenna naye tulowooza nti bannayuganda bonna bategedde eggwanga lyaffe bwe liri bwe twogerera. We had come here together as a national unity platform, and you saw our president encouraging all citizens of Uganda to come and join in these prayers. And we were very glad to come and join the family of Dr. Kizza Besigye, but also other political prisoners. The families you see here, most of them are families of political prisoners belonging to different political parties, because this is not about political parties, it's about humanity, it's about freedom, it's about human rights and democracy. So we condemn what General Museveni has done. He interfered with the judiciary, he has interfered with parliament, he has interfered with all institutions. But to see that he has now decided to interfere with the church, it is the most shameless thing. And we believe that the church that he's trying to interfere with, its God will fight these battles. And so that is our hope and faith that Uganda will be free. Thank you very much.
People power. Our power.
Etebwa era omusango okusinziira ku jjaji bya Baguma enkya lwatandika okuguwulira, era ne state yagambye nti enkya lwe batandika okuleeta obujulizi mu fayiro ne fayiro bazireete. So enkya lunaku lwankizo nnyo mu byafaayo by'omusango guno. So tubasaba mwenna muggweeyo enkya tugwere ku kooti tulabe nti omuzira waffe Dr. Besigye anunulwa.
Is case conferencing, which means that the judge will give directions when the hearing will start and how it will go on. And during that conferencing, the defense team will make whatever application they feel is necessary. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow at 11 a.m.
So you're welcome to the court.
So